So I've been delaying myself from producing content on YouTube quite for some time now. I think it has been 4 months now of me delaying myself from publishing content on YouTube, and I've always delayed it by telling myself, oh, I don't know how to edit videos, I don't know which software to get, I don't know how I should make this video. Will I record myself? Will I record gameplay? Will I like make a presentation? Will I just record a screen of my computer? And with that, every day is a new delay. Every day is a new struggle. And for some time now, I've been thinking, why have I been delaying this? And I just think it's a common problem we humans have when we are tasked with doing something for ourselves. We always want to make things a bit easier. And the easiest way is not to do it. As I think, maybe. But then again, I delayed it day by day, as I said. Not because I didn't know how, but because I was just maybe lazy. I was not confident in myself. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe in the journey I wanted to partake in. It's a bit confusing because you want it and at the same time you keep delaying it, and you don't understand actually why have I been delaying it. So with a matter of fact, I have been thinking for quite some time now, and I've come up with like a strategic way to start, and I call it the staircase theory. I'm not sure if that name is taken or not, but basically the staircase theory is that on the last step, that's where you want to be. So the last step could be everything. Like, okay, let's say you want to have you want to get 100 followers on Instagram. That's the last step. And then you have to make step by step how you can get to that level. The first step could be, okay, make an account, make some Instagram posts, comment on people's Instagram posts, ask people to follow me, do it 100 times, then I'll be at the goal. Because delaying it, I think it's have become a human reflex nowadays. We all have or know someone that says, I will be starting going to the gym, even though they have paid, they have gotten the BCAAs, pre-workout, all that good stuff, new Gymshark merch, and still they haven't gone to the gym. And if you ask them, they will answer with, I didn't have time. Oh, I was too tired from work. But if you ask them to go out and have a drink, they probably say, yeah, sure, man. When? I'm not busy. I have nothing to do. Let's go take a drink. So now this is the last thing I want to talk about, which is excuses. And it's always that reality versus imagination. We always talk about the things we want to do and start doing, but the reality always hits us back. And sometimes we have that mixed. Sometimes we are imagining what could go wrong, and the reality of it is what we perhaps see as imagination. So always think about your excuses. Your excuses sometimes are just made up to make yourself more comfortable, which is like easily could be avoided if you just give it a thought for a minute. And momentum kills excuses. When you just start, you will realize your excuses were just excuses. They were nothing more than just words. You wanted to get a driving license and you were making excuses for a year, and then you just stumbled upon how to take the license, and now it has been going smooth than you ever imagined. And most of things in life are this way. and I realize it, and perhaps one day I will forget all this and I want to do something and I will be just making excuses again, which is, to be fair, I think a common human trait we have nowadays, which always one action breaks the excuse. So always try to remember that all I need to do is to take one action and I'll be one step closer to my goal. So that's the last thing I wanted to say, is stop negotiating with excuses. And I hope you guys eventually will start with the things you want to start with.